First to produce contoured heads. And even when it comes to fashion, they're ahead. Use your head. Wise up to wisdom.
You won't catch me using a spot cream, because this is invisible. It works too. New Clearasil gel. Unspottable.
TV Quick. For your week's TV, just the way you like it. Starter price 10p.
If you're sat around at home, make new friends on the telephone.
0898 5500 55. Chat back.
Golden Wonder pots. Pots of choice, pots of warmth, and pots of taste. When you need a hot filling snack, nothing hits the spot like Golden Wonder.
Retired and thinking about a new home close to all amenities? Disappointed with the size and quality of sheltered housing you've seen? Consider our high-quality flats close to the centre of Chatham with realistic purchase prices and no service charge. Visit our show flat or call Man & Co on Medway 847 474.
On Saturday, those scoundrels visit an unusual relative.
Oh, yes, I forgot to tell you. She's a nun.
And find themselves the centre of attention.
You'll look wonderful, promise.
But not as good as this discovery.
Why would you want to look to peek ugly thing like that?
We think it might be worth a little money. One of the best latums I've ever seen.
What a talent God has given you. And there was me thinking you could only do landscapes.
Sian Phillips joins the perfect scoundrel Saturday at 8:10 on TVS.
As a tribute to the late Lord Delisle, who died on Saturday, we're now re-showing the programme from An Englishman's Home series, in which he shows Jill Cochrane round his family home, Penshurst Place.
Because the only thing you John Smith drinkers want to see on screen is the great stuff itself, we've got a lot of money left over for a soundtrack. So, after finding out what you wanted to hear most, here, in conjunction with Radio 3 in full digital stereo, is your favorite sound, performed by the world-famous Italian tenor, Enrico Angelotti.
Fancy a pint of Johnny Smith, matey?
With something this natural, would you add artificial colouring? Neither would we. Simple, not perfumed, not coloured, just kind.
From Simplicity size 1 and 2 towels to Simplicity nighttime towels. From individually wrapped size 1 and slim towels to pant liners. Simplicity gives you the confidence to take everything in your stride. Simplicity.
Take everything in your stride.
Jethro? I hope there's still a lawn under all this grass.
It's been raining for 3 days, my lady.
Well, you can leave the Ark now, Jethro. It's time to sail across the lawn with one's new Flymo Hoverstripe.
Stripe?
Hoverstripe, Jethro. There's an H at the front and a roller at the back. Bon voyage.
Only one hover mower gives a lawn stripes. The new Flymo Hoverstripe. A great finish starts with a Flymo.
Jethro, how was she on her maiden voyage?
Like a lady, my lady.
Just needs a light hand on the tiller.
We apologize for the poor sound quality of this sun-ripened tomato, but when you smother flavor, stifle the lilt of a Stilton, muffle a prawn, you knacker it. If you want to release the flavor, let Jacob's cracker it.
Please release me. Let me go.
Don't knacker it, cracker it.
After words, silence. After fire, ice. After time, peace. After dark, Tia Maria.
At Southdown Building Society, we believe it's never too early to start planning your finances. Whether it's a top-rate savings account or one day a mortgage for a home of your own, you'll find a friendly welcome at Southdown. And in the years ahead, we'll give you a guiding hand. Southdown Building Society, financing your future.
Buried near his ancestral home, Penshurst Place. Alan Clark reports.
8 members of Lord Delisle's regiment, the Grenadier Guards, carried the coffin to the church of St John the Baptist. The procession was led by Bill Hancock, who's been the verger for 30 years. It was the Viscount's wish that Bill carry the cross at the head of the procession. Lord Delisle won the Victoria Cross, the highest military honour, for bravery at the Battle of Anzio in the Second War. The citation referred to his superb courage and utter disregard of danger. Nurses from the Kent and Sussex Hospital were among the 200 mourners. They cared for Lord Delisle after he suffered a stroke 3 weeks ago. The Queen and Prince Philip sent a wreath of grape hyacinths, lilies, white roses and anemones in his regimental colours. Family friends paid their own tributes.
I have to say that today's service was a great embodiment of the valour and the courage which he represented.
I've known him quite a few years. Only sort of got to know him a bit towards the end, actually, but I think he'll be much missed. He was a remarkable figure, as we all know. VC, sort of Renaissance gentleman, I think.
Kent's most distinguished son, great hero, public figure. An example to all of us, quite honestly.
The coffin was placed in the vault where family members have been interned since the 16th century. Lord Delisle was laid to rest just yards from the house where he'd spent most of his life. Among the music played today, at the family's request, Elgar's Enigma Variations No. 9.
Two men who attacked a driver